Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. Today is the first day of October, so I thought that I would go ahead and do a perfume tray for October. I don't always do trays. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I try not to be too rigid with myself. This is a hobby and a passion, and I really don't want to turn it into a job. So if I don't feel like doing a tray, I don't do a tray. But today I'm going to do one, and without further ado, I'm going to tell you, I think I have 10 or 11 perfumes, and I have a few samples that I wanted to try, and one spray. So this is Portrayal Woman by Amouage. Come on, get a load of that bottle. It is absolutely exquisite. This is such a beautiful perfume. And I know I'm not the only one who loves it. I've heard other people talk about it. And I mean, it is not inexpensive. But what you get for this, it is at its heart, it's a jasmine perfume along the lines of the original Alien, but it has tobacco and elemi that just make it so smooth and creamy. There's vanilla in it. I never really get a vanilla note per se. You just get a real creaminess. Let me tell you, this is a powerhouse perfume. Like, you'll get 10 hours, everyone around you will smell you, you will smell elegant. If you are not into gourmands, if you're into white florals, definitely try this one. It is a 10 out of 10. The next one is by Atelier des Arts. They have some of my favorite perfumes, and I don't often talk about them, but I really love them. I recently tried Pink Me Up, and so gorgeous. This is another one of my favorites. This is Blue Madeleine. This is by Marie Salamagne. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This came out last year, and this is the most beautiful woody, lemony, black tea, warm, black tonic. It's got sandalwood. There's cinnamon in it. I don't really get a cinnamon. I just get, it's called Blue Madeleine. Madeleine is a French lemon, like airy cookie. You get that, and you get a very soft wood. Like just like a hint, a just fluttering of wood. It's not like a masculine wood. It's very soft, very comforting, very warm. It's just the most beautiful perfume. I tell you, I wore this the other day and I got in the car and my husband said, "Oh, you smell good." And I said, "You like that?" He goes, "Yeah, I really like that." So that was Blue Madeleine by Atelier des Arts. The next one is Dans Paris by Celine. So I have two. I have this one and I have Black Tie. They're both vanilla based, but this one is a vanilla that is also floral. It has laurel blossom. So it has like a really light floral touch. It also lists coriander, vanilla, musk, and bergamot. Now, what you get here is really just a soft kind of buttery vanilla. It's not at all sweet. It's very elegant. It's very soft. I would say powdery. You really don't get a coriander smell if you're not into that, but it's soft, powdery, musky, very cozy and comforting and perfect for October. The next one is a little bit outside the box for me. I bought this one from Bon Parfumeur because this is a Quentin Biche creation. It's also with another perfumer, Jacquin. What was her name again? Let me just see. Amélie Jacquin. I've never heard of her. But this is an ambery, resinous, dark, rich, woody, myrrh type of perfume. This is my perfume of the day. I sprayed it on this morning and I really love this type of perfume. It's not like what I normally go to, but there are days when I definitely want to smell like something woody, like something dark. It has cypress. It has basil. There's myrrh and benzoin and akagala wood. It almost smells like a cross between walking in the woods and having like a, that Christmassy cinnamon spice smell, or a dark amber and almost an incensey vibe, countered with there's like citrus up top. I think there's bitter orange and grapefruit, so it's really bright up top. This one is just when you want something deep and rich to cut through the cold. It is such a gorgeous perfume and I absolutely love it. The next one is a classic, modern classic. Coco Mademoiselle. This is the original, the citrusy patchouli that I love, love, love. I absolutely, oh my God. I haven't worn this in a while, and now that I smell it, I'm like, I just really want to spray it all over me. I want to take a bath in it. It is such a beautiful perfume, and I know some people are sick of it. It's been out for so long, but it just is like so, so beautifully orange and floral. There's rose and jasmine and ylang ylang. There's a little bit of vanilla in the base. There's a good dose of patchouli, and it's just, I don't know, I find it the most elegant, comforting perfume. And I actually understand why not everyone loves it, but I just think it is absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to wear it this month. The next one is my favorite. I've talked about so much. Gris Dior. This is by Christian Dior. This is another patchouli. This one is a rose patchouli, a dusty, earthy, beautiful, magical patchouli that just nothing smells like Gris Dior. Honest to God, it's so unique to me. There's a million patchouli perfumes, there's a million rose perfumes, but nothing smells like this one and captures that magic. Absolutely not. The next one is Naxos by Xerjoff with the big X up front. I bought this after smelling someone's bottle at a perfume meetup. This is a honey tobacco, beautiful, beautiful perfume. And I must admit, as much as I love it, I really don't reach for it, which is why I'm putting it on the tray. And if I'm gonna be honest, one of the reasons I don't wear it is because, do you ever have this experience? Like smelling that gentleman's perfume was like an outer world experience. It just rocked my world. And I bought this one, and I don't know if it's a different batch. I bought it off someone else. Perhaps it's fake. I don't get the feeling that it's fake, but it is not having that effect on me, and it's kind of thrown me for a loop. I still love it, but his, maybe because it was that first hit, the first hit is what gets you hooked. But this one is like lavender and honey and jasmine and tobacco leaf and vanilla and tonka, and they're all these things that shouldn't go together, that I don't really like. I'm not big on lavender, I'm not big on honey, I'm not big on tobacco, but together it just smells intoxicating. And for you ladies that think it's for men, no, I don't think it's for men. I think it's perfectly unisex. And I really don't get a vibe of tobacco. Like, you're not going to smell like a sexy ashtray. You are going to smell like an elegant lady in this. Oh my God, after smelling all of these, I want to wear all of them, and it's just killing me here. The next one is Mon Guerlain. So this is Mon Guerlain. This is the Eau de Parfum, the very, very beautiful Guerlain perfume that mixes vanilla and lavender in such a beautiful way. It's the perfume that you don't even know you need until you get it. It has lots of iris and jasmine and rose. There's a little bit of black licorice, tons of vanilla. I don't even really like black licorice, but this is so beautiful and so elegant and so cozy. And it has vanilla, but it's not gourmand-esque. It's just smooth. It just is so cozy and so comforting. And the poor darling sits on my shelf all year round, looking at me with sad puppy dog eyes, saying, "When are you going to wear me? Why don't you love me?" So I'm putting it on my tray today. The next one is Giorgio Armani C. I think this is the Intense. I'm pretty sure this is the Intense. This one is such a beautiful, beautiful, fruity, woody perfume. Again, I bought this on the discounters. It don't pay full price. Any designer that's been out over a year, do not pay full price unless you have to. Go to the discounters first and try and get it at a discount. This is such a beautiful, bright, fruity, woody. It just, I don't know, it's very unique. I don't know, I don't really have a lot of perfumes that smell that way, and it's so invigorating. So this has blackcurrant and rose, vanilla. That's mostly what you get. There are some like more herbal touches. I think there's black tea and Divana, but you don't get a lot of it. I know Divana can be a little bit tricky, but what I mostly get is vanilla and rose, and it smells exquisite. It's very, very feminine. It's very pretty. It's very juicy. Absolutely just a beautiful, beautiful perfume. I'm going to rearrange them here so that the tall girls are in the back, just like photo day at school. The next one is new this year. Oh my goodness, so much freshness, so much love. Love Matic Eau de Parfum by Room 1015. So fruity, so fresh laundry. It does. It smells like chewing bubble gum while doing your laundry, not at home. You're doing your laundry at one of the laundromats where it really, really smells of like super aldehydic, airy, fruity, musky perfume with lots of ambre. That's what I get. It's just very intoxicating to me. I've been on a bit of a, I don't know, fresh and clean kick, and this is one of the ones that really was a standout to me this year. I absolutely love it. And the last one is one that I got a discount because someone had a connection. This is Musk K by Ella K. I really like the bottle. Mine got a bit banged up here because I traveled with it and I wasn't being very careful. So let me be clear. I really like this perfume. I like it a lot. Would I rebuy it? I don't know that I would. And the reason is I think it is too similar to other perfumes I have. And one of them being Fleur de Peau. There's a few others that I have that are so similar. And this one was particularly, I would say, it was just more expensive. So I do love it, but it was a little bit high priced. It is beautiful, musky, iris. There's a little bit of wood. There's a little bit of vetiver. It's got top notes of pepper. It's just really, really beautiful. Kind of a Your Skin, but better. I absolutely love it. And it's a good one for every day if you're going to be in close proximity to someone or somewhere where you're not really going to have to wear, or you're not really supposed to wear perfume. That is such a good one. So I thought I'd add a few perfumes that I love that I hardly ever wear, even though I love them. This one is Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian, the beautiful sort of yellow and white floral, coconutty, citrusy perfume. Oh my God. This perfume is absolutely amazing. It does something to me. I don't know what it is. It just, and I get it if people don't like it, because it's a little bit andolic. It's a little bit strong. It's a white floral strong, but it's so beautiful. I also found, I have so many samples and they're all just sitting there. Rosendo Mateu number 5. I got this last year when everyone was on the bandwagon for Rosendo Mateu, and I thought, I'm going to put it on my tray because I haven't tried it in a while, and I just was curious whether or not it still stands up or if it was just sort of a trend. This morning, I was watching my perfume journal with Danielle, and she was talking about Chergui by Serge Lutin, and I thought I would pull out my sample. This is like a beautiful ambery perfume that has, now that I'm thinking, it has tobacco and honey. It's a little bit sweet, and now that I'm thinking, it is a very similar, I would say, to Naxos. I should do a side-by-side test. They're in the same ballpark. This one has hay and incense and sandalwood, iris. I think there's rose and musk. It's very, very deep. It's very, very pretty. I also have Faille Une Rose de Kandahar by Tower Perfumes. He has some great perfumes, and he has a new rose one out. I can't remember the name, but I really want to try that. But I thought, oh, I should probably use up my sample of this one. This is a super duper beautiful, jammy, deep, rich, beautiful rose. I absolutely love it. And last and not least, this is Bois D'Iris by Van Cleef & Arpels. This is an iris perfume, a really earthy kind of iris, almost more like an orris. It's very woody. It has vetiver and ambergris. It's very dry and salty, and it smells like heaven. I'm opening it now. I need to, oh my God, sometimes you smell stuff and it brings you back. Now I'll smell stuff and I'm like, oh, I remember smelling that like a year ago. Oh my God, I remember that. Anyways, here is my perfume tray for October. I aim to give you guys an update on how it went, what I wore, what I didn't wear, and whether or not I'll be decluttering any of them. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. And if you enjoyed this content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a comment, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.